I made a free vocal recording template for my Logic users out there. Get your vocals sounding clean while you record. It's going to make your life so much easier, and it's going to make recording more enjoyable. I get it. Trust me. That's what I'm doing this for. Let's go. Yo, what's good, guys? Inswain with Inswain Audio. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, subscribe, stick around. I drop gems like this every day, mix tips, all that. You don't want to miss them. So let me break down this template for you real quick, show you how to set it up. There's a few things you got to do to make sure it's working the best that it can be, but it's pretty straightforward. So we got an instrumental track. You'll drag your instrumental here. If you have multiple stems of the track outs, you can just, make more tracks or import them into empty tracks, but you'll put your instrumental, and then you got your record track. Right? This won't be there, but I have it there to show you an example. You would just record here. So let me show you it. Here it is with everything turned off. Test, test. This is what your vocals will sound like with the Inswain Audio free recording template. That's not what your vocal will sound like. That's what it did sound like. Now it's going to sound like this. Test, test. This is what your vocals will sound like with the Inswain Audio free recording template. So you can tell there's a lot more presence in the vocal. It just sounds so much more thick, full, and professional. And I did all the work for you, so you don't got to worry about it. The download link will be in the description, of course. Go and get that for free. Let me break it down for you real quick. The first plugin, pitch correction, you turn that on if you want that auto-tune sound, or you turn it off if you don't want auto-tune. All you have to do is make sure when you're recording your song, you set the root note and the scale according to the key of your song so that you're not out of tune. If you want to increase your auto-tune effect, you turn it to the left and turn the response time down. If you want to decrease the auto-tune effect, you turn it to the right or turn the response time up. So this is the most auto-tune, this is the least amount. And if you want to smooth out any artifacts, you can increase the tolerance to smooth out artifacts or decrease it for that hard effect. If you want the hardest auto-tune, you would do 0 and 0. Other thing you need to do is you need to go to this first compressor, which comes after the channel EQ, this first compressor, the third slot plugin. Go to this, and depending on what level you're coming into the DAW, like depending on your interface or whatever gear you have, whatever level you're coming in at, you're just going to want to adjust this right here where it says input gain. All you want to do is adjust this so that your recording is doing what mine does. Watch how it's never passing 5 dBs. Watch this. Test, test. This is what your vocals will sound like with the Inswain Audio free recording template. So you want to adjust your input gain to match how that needle is moving, sticking between 4 and 5. So if you need to do this to get it to do that, that's fine. If you need to do more gain, whatever you need to do, just move this until the needle looks like that and it's not passing 5 dBs, and then the template's good to go. Everything will gain stage afterwards accordingly. So to recap, you come in, you decide whether or not you want auto-tune, you decide how much auto-tune you want, you set the key and the scale of the auto-tune, and then you go to the first compressor, and you adjust the input gain so that you're not getting the needle past 5. You're not getting more than 5 dBs of gain reduction, and then the template's ready to go. So now for my people that want to get hands-on and a little bit more intricate and customize it, I have all of these sends here set up and labeled. So we have parallel saturation. You want more parallel saturation, you want less, you can adjust it. We got a room reverb. You can adjust how much room reverb you want, how much slap delay you want, how much flanger you want, ensemble, plate reverb, hall reverb. We got a stereo delay and a second hall reverb. All fully customizable. You can choose how much you want, but the default settings are pretty middle of the road, gonna sound good on just about every song. And then of course, change your BPM, but that's standard. But other than that, free template, good to go. Get you sounding good right out of the gate. This isn't a mixing template. That doesn't mean you can just record in this and your song's gonna be mixed when you're done. That's not what vocal templates are for. If you need mixing, I might know a guy. Check the link in the description. Go to my website. You might be able to get some professional mixing for the low. Hey, I'm just saying. Nah, but that's not the point of this video. I just wanted to make it clear that people think a vocal template is you just record into it and your songs are mixed when you're done. It's not how it works. Every song's different. Not one size fits all. That's not how it works. But to get a decent sound in recording and then listen back with a rough mix, this will be good for that. So there you have it, guys. Free vocal recording template for Logic. If you use it or if you have it and want to check it out, the link is in my description. You can see everything you need. Hope you guys like it. Totally free, man. Anyways, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, maybe even share it. Who knows? If not, I'm going to get y'all tomorrow. Remember, I drop a video every day, so I'm going to see you tomorrow, man. You might as well subscribe today. Inswain with Inswain Audio. Peace.